Alrighty, some beautiful national anthems there. The CISM to bring all the nations together, and then the French national anthem and the Netherlands national anthem. Going to read some starting lineups for you. The starting 11 for France in a 4-3-3 formation. The goalkeeper is Audrey Dupopech, and then we'll start from right side to left on the back line. Lissy start here. You have Bo Peters. So we are underway. Hopefully those names were okay for those of you in the Netherlands and France. This is a quick start for the French right off the bat. So two European nations saw that yesterday. Both of these two military squads play with a lot of pace, Shelby. You can see it right away. But getting back to what we were talking about, how much do you think jet lag? How much do you think adjusting to the time zone? Because we're still only about 72 hours in. As this is a right foot try and a goal.
Wow, first goal.
A perfect pass inside the 18. No one cares about time zones on the French side of things. A perfect pass from...
Shot. It's just nice and simple, easy into the back of the net.
So Dupoche was able to finish on the near side, and that's actually where Zoe Broekhoven was set up. Seconds. This is a good ball. Flag stays down. Could be an opportunity here for the French. Paulison inside the 18, trying to find her teammate in Brandvacht. And the Dutch clear it. They can't for now. This is the goal scorer in Dupoche. Great pass, and there's the second connection for the French. That was all set up by Dupoche, who kept that play alive. Two defenders keeping that play alive. And then the wherewithal to look up and see her teammate on the backside of that play in Paulison to recognize there's nobody on her. And a beautiful pass.
And Paulison being in the right spot, of course.
Whatever you need. Electrolytes, it is hot here in Spokane. It's 90 degrees. It's about 33 degrees Celsius. We have had troubles with this French attack.
Absolutely. It kind of looks like they are a little bit more. Let's check out the replay here. And a trip.
That was cleats to the shin. They're going to call that every time. Going to take a shot into the wall and a penalty kick there for the French. So the Netherlands got away with one right there. Good through ball. Flag stays down. And another goal for the French. That was picture perfect. The last goal. How about the connection between these two?
That's exactly what we're talking about. Them through balls, perfect.
You can see on one of those last passes, the head coach, first half outing by France. So we have a really nice package here that our crew has put together. Domination for France.
Absolutely. 11 total shots for France in the first half by itself.
So a free kick here for France. Just outside the 18. Direct shot, and that's going to be easily stopped by Broekhoven.
Direct shot to the goalie. That looks like.
So our first yellow card of the match. That time. That was the substitute in Prony. Things like that. Little mistake. Turning it over right outside the 18. Skill moves here. Inside, just outside the 6. Right foot rocket. It's deflected. What a save by Broekhoven.
That was a great move, too. Juked out the defender very easily.
It's like a cornerback reading the pass Beautiful pass there from Corbos. One-on-one with the keeper into the back of the net for Fanny Prony, who just checked in at the half. Set up wonderfully by Corbos. Of course, we have the goal scorer there, but that is set up all because of the counter chance and Corbos, who's able to get that to Prony.
Sometimes don't mix, right? They're getting a little testy here, trying to get the win. But I think after all is said and done, these teams are going to be a lot closer than they would have been.
Big turnover and a monster mistake. That time, that was completely on Brookhoven herself as France adds a fifth. We keep talking about it, but indecisive. We're not working as hard as them. I'll tell you how much. With Alex Gould, Air Force, U.S. Air Force Staff Sergeant Shelby Pruitt-Johnson. Really appreciate you all joining us, whether it's 5:30 in the morning in the Netherlands or France or anywhere around the world. Maybe you're here in Spokane. You're at home. We appreciate you guys joining us. These women work so hard for their nations, and they work pretty hard on the pitch, Shelby.
Absolutely, and I think the community of Spokane is so welcoming, and they have really welcomed these nations, these teams, these girls, and have been coming here to this free event, watching, and you can tell everybody in the stands here is really having a great time watching these players that they wouldn't normally see live and in person. Even more amazing players to look up to, and they're here still watching and getting inspired by these women, serving their country and also playing the sport that they love as well. And it doesn't just end after college, it doesn't just end after high school. You can play on and not have to go super professional to keep playing the game that you love.
Another turnover by the back line, and this trickles to Kippers, the head coach for the Netherlands. She's from Amsterdam. She's in the military police. Another opportunity. Is it going to be number 6? And it is. A left foot laser past Brookhoven.
She's looking defeated there on the goal.
And it looked like that was Tiffen Brissone there. United States have been the only team so far to get past 7. They had 7 in the first half. Right foot and a header. Absolute perfection as Boudreau is shaken up here, making sure that she's okay. Her teammates are saying, get up, you're fine. Boudreau with the header. Right spot. Take a look at that. A wonderful ball.
Perfect.
Got down. Talk about that. Break that in a moment. Cross. Another chance. Boudreau wants it with the left foot. It was saved by Brookhoven.
Wow. That was a good save. Like that pass, that hit, that connection was perfect, and the save was even more perfect.
That was Fanny Prony with the cross. It was splendid. Now another one. And a chance. A header. How about a double header? From one head to the other, into the back of the net. You know what's better than 7, Shelby, is 8. And then the double header here. There's the cross in, one head. Doink to another. And credited with the goal for France, winning 3-0. And they probably could have put more to the back of the net. And another turnover. Prony all alone with the keeper, and Brookhoven stutter step and a wait and a kick save and a beauty that time by Brookhoven, who is not happy with her back line. And there is the final whistle. 0-1, and then France and South Korea. They looked as good as anyone I think can see in this tournament.